complex learning abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations all over the world, and we're excited to share their story with you today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high flying and powerful.
We're going to see all of that and more. These behaviors contribute to an environment that is full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, and years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Today, you'll see the whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and enable them to problem solve as a group. Working together as a team makes them the ocean's top predator. Scientifically known as Orcinus orca, more commonly referred to as killer whales. Here at SeaWorld, we like to call them Katina, Nalani, Malia, Trua, and Makaio, our killer whale family. Makaio is our youngest whale at 14 years old, and our oldest whale is Makaio's mother, Katina, who is also the matriarch or leader of our pod. SeaWorld's animal training techniques create a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques and our relationships, the whales learn to trust us, and they even learn to take an active role in their very own health and well-being. Here at SeaWorld, we actually do a number of different healthcare behaviors regularly, and that includes drawing blood, collecting urine samples, fecal samples, training them to sit still for ultrasounds and x-rays. Here come Malia, Nalani, and Katina, our three females swimming together like we just talked about. Now, one of the very first husbandry or healthcare behaviors we train is a position in which we would ask for a voluntary blood sample. So in a moment, one of our whales is going to be making her way over, and you'll see her roll over ventrally or upside down and present her tail flukes. Now, when the whales do that, it's a great way for us to see their entire body. And it also gives us access to the blood vessels, which are easily seen on the white underside of their flukes. So it looks like Malia is making her way over now. She is 17 years old and weighs in at about 5,600 pounds. All right, here she goes rolling over, presenting those tail flukes. So our veterinarians will come and collect a blood sample at least once a month, and the whales are trained to remain calm and relaxed throughout the procedure. As trainers, you'll see us rubbing down or massaging the whales all the time, whether it's on their back, their pectoral flipper, or even on those tail flukes. They do have very sensitive skin, and it's a great way for us to reward them for remaining calm during procedures like this. It's also an excellent way for us to strengthen our relationship with the whales. Now, another important diagnostic is weighing the whales. We're able to weigh them just like this by asking them to slide their bodies up and out of the water. But you'll notice a portion of her body from her dorsal fin to her tail is in the water right now. That's the powerhouse of the whale, called the peduncle. It's very heavy. In fact, natural athletic behavior in all whales, in all killer whales, is the ability for them to lift this portion with such force they can completely rotate before re-entering the water. So in order to get an accurate weight, we'll simply ask Nalani to lift her tail up and out of the water, just like this. Training this posture enables us to ensure accuracy, so we can make sure our younger whales are growing properly and our older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Hello everyone, I'm down here by the glass. Did you guys know that killer whales love to play? They actually learn a lot by playing, and they also learn through mimicry and observational learning. And we're going to put that to the test today with all of you and our killer whale family. Are you guys ready to have some fun? That's great. Everyone on the left side of the stadium, please stand up because we're about to play a game of killer whale follow the leader, and you guys are the leader. So stand up. When I say go, right now, you're gonna put your hands down and spin around in a circle 2 times. Ready, set, go. This is Katina and she got it! That was fantastic, everyone. Thank you so much. You can have a seat. As you can see, Katina was paying very close attention to you. Killer whales are extremely curious animals, and they're often seen spy hopping or jumping completely out of the water to get a better look around. And we're going to demonstrate that with a behavior we call a spy hop right here in front of our slide out. When you see her, give her a great big cheer. That was great. Everybody on the right side, I didn't forget about you. On your feet, it's your turn. We have an even bigger jump planned for you. And your hand signal looks like this. We're gonna call a breach. You're gonna take 2 fingers out in front of you, and when I say go, throw them over your left shoulder. Ready, set, go. When you see her, give her a great big cheer. Well done, everybody. That was fantastic. You can have a seat. Everybody, let's hear it again for Katina, Nalani, Malia, and all of you. As you can see, killer whales are amazing athletes, and they eat several hundred pounds of food every day. In the wild, killer whale diets depend on where they live and the time of year. Unfortunately, overfishing, pollution, and other factors are having a serious impact on some killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals, and it's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right? Wrong.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful resource and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Their future depends on you.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect ambassadors of the ocean. Limitless, connected, powerful, but still vulnerable.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable.
Don't give up. Be inspired.
The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming. But together, we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect. So much to explore.
The killer whale story is still being written.
And there are simple things we all can do to make a difference.
All it takes is one choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can grow and grow.
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.